Trek Chatters, I'm Pit Trekkie, and welcome to another episode of Pittsburgh's Trek Chat. So I wanted to talk about a story that's been going around the internet for quite a few weeks now. Originally I wasn't going to talk about this situation because I thought it was kind of like a rumor kind of thing, and maybe it was just some sort of story that was getting passed around the internet. And to be honest with you, the first two places I heard about it were from Doomcock and from Midnight's Edge. And I have no problems with either of those guys. I've never had any issues, but I have heard other people say that they kind of crank out fake news and things of that nature. So I wasn't really certain if I wanted to do this topic, but I'm going to now because it's actually picked up steam in the last few weeks. So back on August 19th, there was a gentleman named Abdin living in the Middle East. He filed a lawsuit against CBS and Netflix, claiming that Discovery producers used his idea for a video game to create Star Trek Discovery's cast and plot. So, where would the evidence for this be, you would say? Well, first of all, I want to tell you about the origin of the complaint. Apparently, he claims he's been working on the video game Tardigrades since 2014. He also wrote a blog in October 2017 saying that his fans told him about the Discovery similarities. He also says that he reportedly approached CBS about the similarities of his video game and Discovery, and he claimed that he was basically treated with disrespect by CBS. They said they wouldn't use the tardigrades anymore and apparently threatened to sue him for some reason. So basically what CBS was trying to do is flex its muscles and be like, you're this tiny little guy, who's going to believe you over us, is what it comes down to. So what is this Tardigrades video game? Well, there are some pictures floating around online and some video. Basically, it's very interesting. So you have these space travelers in the future who find out that if they get absorbed into the tardigrade, that they can go basically anywhere in the galaxy or in the universe that they want to, basically at the speed of light. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Somebody mentioning the spore drive somewhere? All right. So the copyright claims, here's the chart. All right. He's claiming the tardigrade concept, glowing blue lights and light particles. And that kind of goes along very similar to what Discovery has, where they were injecting Stamets and whoever else in with the tardigrade DNA for them to actually become basically the tardigrade and activate the spore drive. There's also a female African-American lead, which they claimed has messy hair and is accused of treason. Sound a little familiar? I don't know about the whole messy hair part, but this certainly sounds a lot like Michael Burnham. There was also an interracial gay couple. There was one white person with blonde hair who was the botanist, and there was also a dark-complected individual with a short beard. I don't know what you guys think, but that sounds a lot like Stamets and Culber to me. Even if you just look at some of the pictures of the two of them, there is definitely a similarity. There was also talk of a red-haired woman named Natasha. They didn't really say much about Natasha, but it just said a crew woman with long red hair. And so she's being compared to Tilly. Also, he was claiming that there were Egyptian influences that they were using, such as for the Klingons, like the chest plates, the sarcophagus, mummification, things of that nature. Now, he can't claim copyright on Egyptian style. Let's just be honest, he can't do that. But I think that what he's going to try to argue is that he used that in his game, and it also seems like it happened to fall into Discovery as well. Alright, so the reactions that came from this video. So Doomcock released a video followed by Midnight's Edge, which, like I said earlier, I saw. Basically, the fan reaction is, once again, wouldn't surprise me, split down the middle. The anti-Discovery fans are looking for Discovery and CBS to be sued and maybe hopefully see the end of Discovery. I've seen a lot of that online, believe me. But then the pro-Discovery fans are kind of dismissing the claims, saying that they're just accusing this guy, Mr. Abdin, of a cash grab. To be honest with you, I don't have a whole lot of big thoughts on this. I mean, there's part of me that I would not be upset to see the downfall of Discovery. Like I said, I don't hate the cast. I love the cast of the show. I don't like the fact that the show doesn't fit like it's supposed to. Like I said, I'm a traditionalist, and I'm a Canonite, if you want to use that word, or fanboy, whatever. Okay, and I don't like the idea that this could have been copied, and then that they would have gone ahead and threatened somebody, the creator. I just don't understand why they would do that. I would not care if Discovery went down from this. I think Discovery has been so damn polarizing with the fans to a degree I've never seen before in 31 years of being a fan, that I would not mind seeing it disappear. And I know there are a lot of people who would feel differently because they really like Discovery, but that's just my thought on it right now. Really what I think is going to happen is this just going to get settled out of court. It's going to be settled privately, it's going to go away quietly, and Discovery is going to continue on its merry way. Okay? That's what I expect. So really, here's my concluding thought. Is this the beginning of the end for Star Trek Discovery? Does this man have a strong case against CBS, or is this something that's just going to be tossed out the nearest airlock very quickly? You know, put your thoughts down. Please feel free to comment down below. Click the subscribe button. If you like this video, click the like video. Share it to people that you know. You can obviously find me on YouTube. Just type in Pittsburgh's Trek Chat. You'll go right to my channel. I can also be followed on Facebook. Just go to www.facebook.com/Pittsburgh's Trek Chat. And you can also follow on Twitter at PGH Trek Chat. I'm looking forward to the next video. And until then, may yins live long and prosper.